Welcome, Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. It's Dustin Hopkins set to start this one. Off we go from Cincinnati. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in. But this is going to go down as a big loss on the play. They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup there of 13. It's a Cincinnati first down. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll look to throw again. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 31 yards.
First down and 10 yards to go.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Let's go.
At the Browns' 11-yard line.
Ready. Hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Hut.
He'll drop to throw. This one caught just past the pylon. Jamar Chase. Touchdown Bengals. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
You know, some weeks, Mike, it just seems like he just can't do anything wrong. Every play, every throw, it just seems like everything goes your way. And that was certainly the case last week, throwing for over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Tell you what, his receivers, they're coming into every game saying, we're going to get a lot of opportunities, and their quarterback can continue to play at that high of a level. There's a lot of production to go around. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Sanders. Open man left side, he's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Viking,
And played collegiately over in Columbus, Quinshawn Junkins. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
As Shedeur on 1st down. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's the play, open on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the right zone, inside the 20.
That's another
Ready.
First down.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. That is caught at the 3. And the Browns are going to have first and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Sanders going to throw again. He'll get that to Quinshawn Judkins. He's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
Ready?
Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Up the middle goes Judkins here. And some space opening up as he wants it down to the 2.
After putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. It'll feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense. Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Browns. That's his second TD catch of the season. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to get going with their second possession. They have been one of the better teams in terms of throwing football this year, and the numbers bear that out, and they have come out of the gates hot in this one. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That one good for a dozen. Very quick. Down.
And the Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the option, here's Robinson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for it.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Mason Brown into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
Go!
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll try and get there on the ground. And a nice sequence there defensively. They'll give him 8 yards. They get him down well short of the first down, and it's 4th down. And this is going to work out just fine. Kick goes out of bounds at the 5-yard line. The Browns offense and Quinshawn Judkins making their way back out. And he's been a workhorse in the backfield this season, right there amongst the league leaders in rushing late in the campaign. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line. And on first down, it's back to Judkins. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
At the 13-yard line.
Ready, go!
They run it once more with Judkins. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7 on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Dax Hill up from the secondary to end the play. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 5. Again, it's Judkins. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's another Browns first down.
Let's go.
On the handoff, Judkins. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second
It's a
down.
loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11. At the Bengals 46.
The throw is Sanders. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
Not a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground. They got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield. But none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Bengals. First down.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
Another Bengals first down.
Back to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Brings up
From the 41, here's second down and 2. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 6. Now faking the give. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Harris will take this one in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Browns offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail down 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. From the gun, it's Shador. That is caught right side, and that's Famine. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Browns first down.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's out wide to Judkins. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain there of 15. First down, Cleveland.
That's another Browns first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
70, hop, 70.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's going to be caught by Gregg. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
It's a gain of
Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
At the 8-yard line.
They'll run it here, and here's Judkins.
At this point, we're going to need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Judkins is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. He'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Bengals first down.
Higgins sent in motion.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Mason Graham. He's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase, touchdown Bengals. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken at the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Over the middle, brought in by his tight end, Fenn. They'll knock him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. He'll get it to Fenn once more. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. So now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one.
Hey, Seven Pirates!
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He's going to air this one out, and he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Cowboys! 70 Rangers!
Again, it's Sanders. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Browns offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. They'll begin 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Now, Sanders exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That is incomplete. They tried to take a shot there, use a little trickery, but the defense was all over it, and it brings up third down. They'll run the toss here with Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down. Higgins sent in motion. On the handoff, it's Harris. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now they'll set up to throw. To the left side. Caught by Chase. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Let's go now. Brings up 3rd and 7.
He'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This will be a 41-yard attempt. York's kick is good. And the Bengals going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Browns offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. They try to set up a screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
First and 10.
That's good for the Browns.
Here we go.
First down.
Now, Shador. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Bell. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's into the hands of Moore. And he gets run out of bounds. A short pickup, but it's good enough for a first down.
Bengals, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
The tight end Fant in motion. Throwing now on first and 10. Short one there to his tight end Fant. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a ball to the punt team. It's fourth down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And this will not be returnable, as this kick will go out of bounds. The Browns offense and Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. Up the sideline to the 40. And he is going to be out of bounds. Now the Bengals are going to call the first in their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Let's go now.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 14 on the pickup. It's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the give, it's Judkins. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 11 at the 42-yard line.
They'll give it here to Judkins. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Chris Jenkins, they're on the tackle. We'll try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To throw is Sanders. To the right side here, pass is caught. It's a gain of 12 then. First down, Cleveland.
Roll. Here we go.
A run, and here comes Judkins. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry. Second and a yard. Here's Judkins. And the Browns are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Come on.
Here's a run. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Bengals offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. Back to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice coverage there defensively. And here you find yourself in a 1-score game, Mike. He understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away. Snap it again.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. This will be returnable from his own 15. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Browns offense. And Quinshon Judkins making their way back out. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss. Here's a 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. To the left side, it is caught by Fannin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 33 yards.
A gain of 33 yards on the play.
On 1st down, here's Sampson. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Now he'll air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on downs.
Here we go.
On the option, here's Robinson. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Browns.
In motion comes Andrews. That's hard. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. York, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
First and 10.
The Browns offense and Shedeur Sanders getting set for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. They'll start on the ground with Sampson, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 39.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. Forced out wide. Now he'll run. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
70 Rangers, 72. 19, Sergeant.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 50 yards.
Ready.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. Game on. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Cleveland. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. Here now, 3rd and 5.
70 Lions.
They'll drop to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The tight end Fant in motion. Quickly into the hands of Chase. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
A
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. And it is